So I'm confident he knows the Snake matchup. I'm not confident he knows the Azer matchup. Because Peter and Azer
play quite differently.
Yeah, I think Azer's much more patient, and if I'm being honest.
He's much more patient on top of the fact that Rex is a very close quarter, kind of more aggressive Snake. He's going to put you in all of these certain situations, while if Azer gets in, he's going to put you down throw tech chase, and then just bomb can't you air or through the air, I think.
Azer will throw his grenade for 8 minutes if that means winning. Oh, we're dashing.
I think this is just a warm-up.
Yes, it is. Or very avant-garde gameplay.
It's the new meta. Just stand still, do your fun dashes.
Do nothing. Oh, we got the Vine Whip. We're jamming.
And I'm really confident in how Buzz is going to perform this matchup. He's really good at adjusting, though turning nerves has hurt him as of late, but Azer also hasn't been playing as of super recently.
I think Ivysaur's got some pretty good tools in this matchup, because I think the thing about Snake is he's super good up close. Fighting Snake is really hard, and he's pretty good, and he's really good at long range because of grenades. But he kind of struggles at the mid range. He doesn't have a lot of range on his moves, and Ivysaur pretty good at poking at that mid range with like forward air and down tilt.
Because his disjoints aren't super far, on top of the fact that he can crouch cancel a majority of the moves and not really get into that up B out of shield moment. But that patience from Azer is showing quite.
Oh, that was a sick idea from Azer, but I like the downer just to get the healing and pop him up.
And he's going for the Trank a lot more consistently than I would see a majority of other Snake players go for.
Ooh, back throw? Yep, that'll be it. Azer always knows where that is.
I think he has a really good mindset as to where each one is, on top of the fact that he's really good at blowing them up by just replanting more down smashes.
Yeah, Azer definitely a master of his explosives. Oh my god, why does that move do 14%? Stop!
And into mine? No? Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's what you need to do in this matchup. You just need... It is one of the tools that Snake has towards him and works on a majority of the cast.
If Snake doesn't carry you to the ledge and he's down throwing, always tech away because he can't reach you in time. Snake's not the fastest boy in the world. Oh no, that's the infinite. Down to throw on the platform.
I would really like to see a down air out of shield coming from Julian.
Forward air string. Okay, I like the C-bomb to pop him up. Oh my god, is he dead? No, he's not dead. Snake is a wild ride for everyone involved.
And this is the playstyle that I would like to see Julian do more of, which is just more seed bombs, more razor leafs, try to get in more hits. But because what we're seeing, misses the solar beam.
It's kind of risky though against Snake because you're not really going to win the camp war. Because the thing about the camp war is that Snake's projectiles are both better for camping and they actually kill you. So eventually Razor Leaf's just going to and Razor Leaf's not going to do that much all the time, but eventually Grenade you die.
And it looks like Azer is feeling himself just a little bit, coming down with that invincibility, immediately going for the sticky, and then getting that kill immediately off of it.
I like that up air to just combo break out of it, and then Azer got lost.
And that crouch cancel forward tilt. Really going to get it?
Okay. It went for the immediate ledge dash. I really like the guts there, though. So I don't think Buzz should switch. Because especially since the secondaries are like Bowser and Charizard.
Yeah,
I think
Bowser, Charizard, Pikachu, Jigglypuff. He tries to play all of the Pokemon.
And Bowser.
Yeah, and Bowser.
I think Puff gets absolutely decimated by Snake. I also think same with Bowser and Charizard. Big characters don't really do well against Snake. I think Pikachu does pretty well. Although if your main does fine in the matchup, don't pick a secondary. Just learn the matchup.
Gotta delete all of these names. I think Julian trying to set up new tag, get his controls working. Fun fact, if y'all didn't know, before playing on the GameCube controller, played on the Classic Controller Pro.
I remember that.
Connected to the Wiimotes.
I remember
he showed
that.
up to several tournaments and has adjusted his controls accordingly so he gets a more similar feel for that. It's transferred over kind of well. The only plus is that he's not getting all of that input lag that you would get from the Classic Controller Pro.
Yes, that is important.
Because you're getting relatively 2, 3, 4 frames of end lag, or of input lag coming out from things, so you have to think ahead on top of you're just losing a majority of these situations.
This is some dope gameplay we have right now, though.
This is that beautiful patience. And Julian, not really the person to get mind gamed, but not really agreeing to give away all of that stage control in that small exchange. Because you really have to ask yourself in that situation, like, where am I? Where should I put myself if no one's really throwing out anything?
Yeah, for sure. Doing a pretty good job of just not falling in any of Azer's traps.
Oh.
Because it's fine to get nickeled and dimed. It's fine to get like nickel and dimed by Snake, as long as you're not getting hit by those like big kill conversions, like up throw sticky, or even like grenade at high percent, or just like getting grabbed and then back turn. If you zone Snake out, in all honesty, with just like lots of forward airs and down tilts, it's really tough for him to get a grab on you, which is like where most of his kill conversions come from.
Oh, that was a great sticky coming out from Azer to immediately blow up the C4 and stick him again.
Yeah. I thought he was just going to like blow it up right there.
And one of the things that I'm seeing from BUH is that he's losing all of these tech chase exchanges. He's immediately sending Azer into hard knockdown, but he's in that position where Azer is always going to get up attack and get himself out of it, which has happened around 2 or 3 times, and he could have just held shield, down smash out his shield, and gotten a consistent kill off the top. It's just the fact that he's not really aware of it.
But back on the subject of killing people, BUH cannot seem to kill Azer. That was a desperate solar beam, too.
I think the face that I'm seeing on Julian is he's tilting his head, trying to see, like, what should I do? Like, this man is playing hell.
Oh my god, he just full hop stickied him.
Sticky ledge canceled, got back up, down aired for the pressure.
Oh my god, Azer's nuts.
You just honestly have to play more lame than the person playing it. And it's not like Azer's playing wrong, because playing lame isn't wrong in
I don't
Project
think
M at all.
lame is necessarily the right answer. So the thing about lame, like, it depends what you mean by lame. Like, lame can be, like, doing one thing over and over again, and lame can be, like, camping. And I don't think you need to camp against Snake. I think you need to keep it at mid-range. And I think keeping it simple is what's really good against Snake. Just that, because that mid-range is just, like, a definite weakness for him.
Oh, so Julian going for that down air to the shield, but doing it at the wrong percentage. I don't think you should run up for it.
We got Solar Beam on deck. Oh my god. Okay, down third tech chase.
Oh, okay. Catching with the spot dodge. Adjusting to the situation that he's at. And that spot dodge was a little too early.
Oh my god. The back air crosses him up. Tried to get your roll back, but because it crossed him up, it was safe. Oh my god.
And Azer really good at switching up this timing. Trying to get the last say in with the solar beam, but that is going to be a 2-0.
Farewell. Great and powerful Snake. And off stream, we got Fox and ZSS, I